Mangroves around the world are dying, and we need your help.
Where am I? Wait a minute. Could this be Singapore's largest remaining mangrove forest? Human activity has caused severe damage to mangrove forests all around the world. To investigate, I was on the way to Borneo, but it seems I have been sent here instead. But this place is no slouch either. It's a beautiful example of how a restored mangrove forest can look. I joined with a group of like-minded individuals to learn more about how to restore these beautiful and incredible mangrove ecosystems. Take a look at this transition zone. If you'll notice, it gets wetter and wetter. That's because mangroves thrive in waterlogged, hydric soils. They need water, lots of water. So water we must first study. We first practice this using a Secchi disc, which measures turbidity or how much sediment is suspended in the water. The second instrument we used is the Horiba water quality checker. Now this measures many parameters, as you can see on the screen. There's no time to go over all of them, but if you get the opportunity, try it for yourself. Now this is my favorite part. After all, what is a forest without its trees? But planting is not as simple as it may seem. We must keep in mind that different species of mangroves have different adaptations. For example, just take a look at their roots. Here we have the knee roots of the Bruguera mangroves. And these here are the famous mangrove prop roots, often found on the rhizophora mangroves. There are, of course, many other species of mangroves which share these and other characteristics, but the main point here is diversity. A healthy mangrove forest should have good tree diversity, as their different morphologies provide their own benefits to the ecosystem. Also interesting is how their adaptations allow them to thrive in different zones, leading to zonation, as you can see here. For this reason, propagules should not be haphazardly planted. And finally, we have the success metrics. We want an 80% survival rate in saplings as a good first step. Following that, the aerial canopy cover of the restored area should be 50% after the first 10 years, before hitting the natural average of 80% in the next 10. Canopy cover can be measured using a densitometer, as you can see over here. And finally, seeing animals start to thrive is always a welcome sight. And that is it for this episode of Man vs. Mangrove. It has been a difficult journey, but I've learned more than enough to make it worthwhile. And for the sake of our future, I hope that restoration efforts will let the mangroves win in the end.